Hey, thanks for watching another episode of the Mike and V Bodybuilding Show on
Number
location at Golds Gym Gilbert. Probably the best Golds Gym in the Valley, I'd say.
I'd have to agree on that one.
We have an NPC champ, great guy, Robert Farrow, here today. Come on up, Rob.
Got Rob coming in, straight off Masters Nationals. Dude's looking like a diesel as usual. What's up, big man? It's good to see you, dude. It's good to see you.
Were we ever going to get those pictures for that photo shoot we did a while back for SNS? Remember that?
Yeah, the one that was up
at Freedom or Stone Mountain?
I think I got a picture.
Did you?
That was it.
I was. Yeah. I thought we were going to get some major exposure.
Yeah. I was supposed to get some money too.
But it was fun. So we had Masters Nationals, and how'd you land on that show?
I took fifth. I kind of brought my weight down and held it down in the class max weight around 197 for about 3 weeks. I just didn't want the worry of not making weight.
Right.
And honestly, looking back on it, what I want to do is a whole year, and I think I should be a heavyweight.
Yeah.
Weren't you a heavyweight the show before that, though?
I was a heavyweight at the Pacific USA,
Yeah.
which was 2 weeks before the North American. And then a whole year, and I'm coming back the same weight. And what I was trying to do in that year was bring my legs up.
Sure.
And I think I brought them up slightly, but I think anytime you bring a body part up and then you have to diet, it seems like that's the body part that goes.
Absolutely. It goes away from the
So
areas
then
you
I'm trying to come all the way down to that same weight again, and it kind of offsets the gains, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So looking at myself right now, I'm 210. I've had like maybe two bad meals. My girlfriend's getting ready for Orange County, which is wonderful for me.
Yeah.
I love to stay on.
Sure.
I love to eat good.
Well, you look great.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Probably the biggest and most shredded I've seen you ever.
Really? Thank you. Well, I think I'm the happiest.
We'll go figure, you know.
Well, that's what those
He
two
looks
do,
the best.
Rob.
He feels
They
the
make you
best.
smile. Those two deals make you happy.
So I'm thinking 1 year from now.
1 year from now, you're going to
The
be
Masters Nationals.
Masters Nationals back at it.
Yeah.
So what I always like to ask, where you've been, where you're going, what's next. But how'd you get into competitive bodybuilding?
Oh man, I've had a love for it from the very beginning. I was 10 years old living on the Air Force Base out here. I remember I got some money mowing a yard. I went to the BX and I'm looking around. First thing I picked up was a pair of ankle weights. Kind of good. And then I saw this other little weight set. It was like a hollow bar,
Right.
little those cement weights. Remember those?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the plastic around.
Oh yeah,
Get it at Kmart.
Yeah, exactly. So I remember all I did was curls. That's all I knew how to do. And I remember my next door neighbor, Steve Snyder was his name, came knocking on my window. And I wanted to keep it from him because I was a skinny kid. I didn't want him to know I was actually lifting, you know. And he saw the weights on the ground. He's like, "Oh, you won't keep it up." So Steve,
Here we are. What's up now, Steve?
How many years have you been training?
I've been competing since '91, so what's that? 22 years.
Wow.
How many shows have you done?
Geez, I don't even know. Probably, I would guess 15,
16 shows.
Yeah.
A lot of shows.
A lot of shows, and there's been times where I haven't competed, where I kind of thought maybe I was done, and I think I was done for a while.
Yeah.
But bodybuilding is always there for you.
Yeah.
That's
But
what I love
you're a
about
big
it.
name. You're a big name in the NPC. You're definitely a big name in our home state of Arizona. You got Robert Farrow. What is it? Robert Farrow Fitness? Competitive fitness.
Yeah, tell us about that, Rob, a little bit. Like, because I seen quite a few. I was backstage at the show here, and I seen quite a few. You got your guys
Guys
picking
look
up
polished, man.
the Farrow.
Posing looks good. Are you teaching the posing too on the?
You know what? I'll help with it, whatever I can help with. But I'm the kind of trainer that if I think you can benefit by going somewhere else,
Right,
and getting some like good lighting, as far as like posing goes, with an actual posing coach lined up with other
Sure.
people, go do that because that's going to be a benefit. Rusty Jeffers was one of the guys that helped me.
He helped you too.
Great guy with posing. I mean, fantastic. I learned a lot from him. Chris Cormier this year.
Yeah.
I saw him. Can I show you the back of the shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was checking it out.
Yeah, this is what Rob's guys were all